Hi, welcome to this video essay on the cinematic storytelling of Attack on Titan. Beginning as a popular Japanese manga, the 2013 dystopian anime tests the aesthetic limitations of televisual animation. Reflecting the programme's themes of powerlessness against an unreasonable force, the mise-en-scene of Attack on Titan features appropriate decor, lighting and characters to suit the narrative. Being a kaiju, strange beast or monster-centred anime, it is easy to make connections between Attack on Titan's visuals and other kaiju films, such as Ishiro Honda's Godzilla.
Godzilla, king of the monsters!
Like an Attack on Titan, Honda utilises his settings to frame and hide his film's beasts. The monster itself is not fully revealed for quite a while, as he mostly stays in the shadows, with low-key lighting enhancing the sense of helplessness and fear. The buildings in each program are dull and dilapidated, personifying the lack of hope in each scenario, while also providing storyline tension, as the Titans and Godzilla come surging out of nowhere to shock the characters and the audience alike. The cinematography complements the mise-en-scene, with tracking shots and fast camera pans and tilts displaying the typical techniques utilised by Hollywood blockbuster action films, like Michael Bay's Transformers.
Megatron.
The framing and shot types used in the final battle against Annie in episode 25 and Bay's action sequences are eerily similar. Here we see a tracking shot, close-up of the protagonist, and then a close-up of the antagonist, with punches and blows scattered throughout to create an array of erratic camera movements to continue the story and uphold the cinematic aesthetic. Enhancing these fight sequences in Attack on Titan is the editing, where it is clear to see the cinematic narrative connections that it makes to other war films, like Saving Private Ryan. Both are presented in a logical style favouring continuity. Like in the gory action sequences of Saving Private Ryan, Attack on Titan sequences are stitched together in an array of exceptionally quick cuts and action, with eyeline matches and shot reverse shots occurring to resonate the techniques used in cinema and typical Japanese anime, thus illuminating the power of editing to manipulate the pace of the story. Also manipulating the pace and the emotional impact of the story is the use of sound. When comparing a typical anime soundtrack such as Prince of Tennis and Disney's Lion King, it is apparent that Japanese anime and American animation are distinctly different. However, Attack on Titan's approach is more cinematic, as it captures an orchestral soundtrack, enriching the mise-en-scene, unifying the plot with the genre into a cohesive whole of cinematic grandeur, similar to that of Final Fantasy VII: Advent Children. A scene from episode 1 of Attack on Titan and the summoning of the behemoth scene in Advent Children are similar in that the lightning bolts are used to build tension in a special effects crescendo. The use of voiceover,
everything changed,
panic dialogue and an epic soundtrack resonates the horror and enormity of these two narrative events, highlighting the power of sound to engage viewers in the narrative. By incorporating cinematic techniques, Attack on Titan's storyverse is enhanced. A story of such action, impact and gore needs to have outstanding mise-en-scene, cinematography, editing and sound, working as a cohesive force to project the gravity of the story to the audience. By combining such high-quality techniques, this anime has become so much more, thus depicting the evolution of television programs to transcend their previous limitations to depict stories of incredible depth and power.